There was never actually a time that I sat down and said, I'm going to create a new kind of container to grow a tree. It's something that evolved over a lot of years, almost 30 years. I was in the industry that actually selling and promoting sales for some of the largest growers in the United States. But overall, all these years, one thing I did learn was that a lot goes into growing a healthy, strong tree. A plant has a root system, and anything that goes up the root is going to create whatever it is the tree is. Then you start to realize, way back in the 40s, they had to have a means that grower grew a tree in the ground. How does he get it to market? Well, they had to have a way to keep dirt around it, so they invented metal cans, coffee cans, and then later on in the 40s, the plastic pot. That pot the plant was in was never designed to nurture that plant. The plant was already nurtured in the field. One of those things that the idea that they had to put the plant in the pot in the 40s wasn't a bad idea. It was great at that time. But as you know more, science gets smarter, we become smarter, we do better. Growers and hybridizers start paying more attention to what they're putting the plant in. Now maybe if you made that pot so it got more air to the root, you'd get a better plant.
It was interesting to me that a black plastic pot hadn't had a replacement since the 40s. It's something that was just made to carry dirt. Learning all the benefits that the fabric could do for the plant was very intriguing. We didn't want to create a product and just sell it to growers. We wanted to learn what they needed. We would go and visit the nurseries and learn how they were growing, what they were doing. And then they saw that we wanted to create a product for them.
Because they're growing a plant. They're growing a living thing. Well, what if you had a pot that was made out of something that would breathe and did all those things but didn't have the holes, possibly if it was made of fabric? We never once go into the company and say, we know what you need, because we don't. We're not the expert horticulturists. We're expert at getting manufacturing done. And we have those kind of people and that technology and those experts to help us. So we have actually, root pouch all came together over a long time in the concept. You're going to get a beautiful, dense, fibrous, lateral root growth, no circling, no girdling of the plant, that tree, when it hits the landscape, the park, or your backyard, it's going to last decades, not years.